Knight Rider NYC in the house. Monster. What up, crew? This is Knight Rider NYC. Just cruising along. Another stroll, another day, another episode. So now I have to get gas. I don't know if I have to, but this is an older bike and I can't always tell if it needs gas or not. So I'm gonna stop by my gas station in City Island. Yeah, I do live here and I quite enjoy it. A lot of stuff to do here. I wouldn't say a lot of stuff, but you know, definitely there are places to eat. A lot of water. You know, it's literally an island. That's why they call it City Island. Just gassed up and my way to work. Man, I love that sound. Hear that? It's a dry clutch. Sounds like there's something wrong with it, but it's just how it all works. With a dry clutch makes this sound. Kind of obnoxious sound, but I don't know, it works for me. In the morning time, this is pretty much how it looks like when there's no tourists or Mother's Day or Easter or anything like that. Just a bunch of old people and me. I've been here for about 10 years or so. No plans to leave anytime soon. It's interesting, if something happened here, like there'd literally be no other way out other than the bridge. So if that bridge goes down, you're pretty much swimming off the island. Like if there was a zombie apocalypse and that road got stuck or whatever, you'd be done. You'd be zombie food. I love this little long stretch, man. You can just keep going and bam. So one thing I want to talk about is my next project, my next film. I got two coming out. One is called Old Black Hat, about this little girl who finds Frosty's hat, which is based off a short story written by author Gary Razor, written years ago. I've done a few other projects from him, Grandmama and Making Friends, both which you'll find on my other channel, which I'll link in the description below, so don't forget to subscribe to that for filmmaking content. I should get it done within a week, because we're not shooting till October anyway, so I got some time. In the meantime, I'm working on my next feature film, or writing my next feature film. We're going to start shooting next year. I don't want to wait too long. I have some of the material in my head. It's going to be something really interesting that I haven't seen done yet, at least not in the horror genre or the zombie genre. So I always try to do something different that hasn't been done yet. Yes, I'll borrow from certain things and certain techniques like a Hitchcock or De Palma or whatever resonates with me. However, story-wise, I really try to do a unique spin on everything I do. One director that I personally enjoy is M. Night. He has some really cool concepts and ideas of storytelling and how he tells it. But I do adaptations, you know, when I do those kind of stories. I don't come up with those ideas on my own. The zombie stuff, it's pretty much all me. You know, stuff that I'm going through in my life, I'll kind of just sneak it in there. When I start writing the script, I really don't know where it's going to go. I just start writing because you have to keep people engaged when you're writing these stories. Like when you're watching a movie, after like a minute or two, if certain things aren't changing, you're gonna kind of get bored. Because the story is pretty much universal. Most stories start and end in a very similar way. You have a troubled character who has to partake on some kind of journey. He has a few helpers and he goes through some struggles. And at the very end, he's a changed person. Generally, that's every story. That's every movie. I started writing Zombie Chronicles, the next episode. I'm not quite sure what to call it yet. This is going to be at least a 120 page script. I don't want to give away too much. I really want to try to get this done within a year. So that's pretty much what's next with me. Motorcycle content. There's more to come. I'm going to do a few mods on my Lowrider ST. I got the pullback bar so that I can be more like this. Today I'm riding on the Ducati Monster. I talked about that the last episode. I have other bikes. I have 5 bikes, and each one is going to have its own content. I've done pretty much a lot to my bikes already, but there's always room for more with my bikes. I'm going to try to be more hands-on and try to record what I do with them for those who are interested in seeing this. Perhaps you guys aren't riding motorcycles and perhaps you guys want to start. You know, I'm going to talk about that, on how to get your license, how to purchase a motorcycle, used or new. You know, there's a lot I can help you guys with if you guys are interested. It's something dangerous. It's not something I'd recommend, but I'm doing it anyway because it is dangerous, especially in New York City. But if you guys really want to, I'll teach you the ways. I think more people do need to ride motorcycles, however dangerous they are. I know I contradict myself, but it is dangerous, and I don't recommend it to anybody if it's not your thing. If you just kind of, oh, I'm thinking about it, like why? But I love it. It's not. There's nothing like psychotherapy. I'm telling you right now, you will save yourself so much money from the shrink. Actually, no, I'm lying. You're gonna spend a lot more money being a motorcycle rider because you're gonna want to upgrade and do all this kind of stuff. I started on a Sportster, and here we are. We have like 5 bikes. Man, I want to see what you guys think of this channel. So like, subscribe, check it out, make comments, and help me out. Definitely want to continue to make more content. It'll be cool. And again, this is the Bronx. Take a look at it. I will have this 360 camera coming soon. That's going to be more great content. That's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.